Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Crypto Wonder from the Crypto Wonder podcast. Let's get into this interesting thought. For what it's worth, hope it brings value. If it doesn't, I'll try to do better. Let me just put that on me. I'll take the onus of that. So I think that uh, we need to, in life, sometimes we need to think big, go big or go home. Just go big or go home. Really, really. You know, let me give you an example. You have two communities out here in crypto, right, that I know of, and I'm a part of. I'm a part of crypto community, period, right? And I'm a part of another community within the DApp space, right? That community in the DApp space is the Ethereum Gold community. Sure, I'm a part of that. And I think we need to think big or just go home. Think big. If you have something big that you're sitting on, and not even sitting, that's actually been working, why not why not rev up the engine, rev it up, and not just on one, two, or three people. I'm talking about like just seriously, as a a community. Seriously, yo, rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion. I don't know. And spread awareness. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I see the Ethereum Gold community, there's a business aspect that's missing in all of this. Like crypto in general, technology is still superior technology. But what sense and how useful is the technology if people don't know about this technology? If no one knows about it, it's useless. If no one knows about it, how are they gonna know to use it? You understand? Like, if no one knows about it, doesn't matter how great it is. Because then after a while, you get those moments where things are kind of like at a standstill. That's not fun. The standstills are not fun. I don't care what. Hey, listen, the standstills are not fun. Unless you have other things going on in conjunction with, your crypto endeavors. In between cycles and having these moments where you just like basically watching paint dry on a wall. It's just not fun. It's not. Mm-mm. I see other communities. For example, I see Hex vying, going so hard for attention, right? They've amassed a decent amount, but they want more. The founder is saying that he thinks and he believes his project is going to go viral, right? Why is that important? It's for the exposure, so people could know and they could use the technology. One goes hand in hand. It's a business ploy. It's a business tactic, not shady. It's just what it is. You need to market, to generate interest, literally, to rev up the engine. You're talking about a project where I'm talking about Hex now, right? Project that, what, a year and a half old. It's been successful so far, and many people in crypto can't stand it for 100+ reasons. Whoever, whatever, maybe they just don't like the founder. But you can't deny the same can be said about Ethereum Gold. Many people don't like the founder of Ethereum Gold. It doesn't mean that the technology doesn't work. It doesn't mean that these products can't provide solutions, real world solutions to problems that exist in our pockets. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. Look at what BitConnect did. BitConnect became a worldwide phenomenon. Viral. I mean, that went viral. There's no project that I know. I mean, you could compare, arguably, I would say BitConnect is one of the most viral projects known in crypto. You know, they said that there were 1.5 million accounts in BitConnect. Sure, people had more than one accounts, right? But look at how from November 2016 to January of 2018, the attention that BitConnect gathered or garnered. The attention. Let me just add one thing about this whole BitConnect stuff. You know, I know I just said something, BitConnect turned out to be a scam. That's it. They scammed out on the people. Now, I'm not saying, the whole thing about BitConnect being viral, yes, they went viral. It became worldwide on Saturday Night Live and everything. Like, it's been, Carlos Matos is just like a meme legend in crypto, Doge is like a close second to Carlos Matos. My goodness, for real. But that's just all I'm talking about. I'm correlating the popularity of that crypto. A scam became so popular, and then you have good projects that are still like struggling to be noticed seriously by like the masses. But you could have the likes of BitConnect, become a worldwide phenomenon. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's only 21,000 so far in the Pulse Telegram. They're only, like, right now it's 21,000 people, and that's a lot. But in the grand scheme of things, you could see Richard wants more. Me and Richard's channel, he says for all the good that he's done so far, he only has less than 60,000 subscribers. You have content creators that have hundreds of thousands more that don't want to talk about his project. Like, he's not really well liked in crypto by many people who've been in crypto for a long time. Project founders and developers, blockchain developers and everything. A lot of people don't like this guy, but you can't take away from how successful his project has been. And it's about going big or going home. And people have done things in the Hex community to show that, that they support. They've had run ads on cars, on buses in random parts of the world. Crazy. But it hasn't gone viral yet. Perhaps maybe with Pulse Chain it will go viral, since what's happening on Pulse has never been seen before. Perhaps it will shake, rattle, and roll and be something that's groundbreaking for the crypto space in general. Basically forking off of Ethereum, providing cheaper fees and faster transactions. Everything will be migrated off of Ethereum to Pulse, Sans, or except a few coins or whatever. But the majority. On top of that, there's going to be the largest airdrop yet known in crypto to happen when Pulse launches. And that's still is not enough to allow people to just say, man, garner attention. It's still not enough. What does it take? You've had a contract with Ethereum Gold, right? A clone of Proof of Weak Hands with improvements that has been running for over 3 years. That has a community of 2,000, less than 2,000 in the chat, in the Telegram chat and Discord. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And the good projects can't get the attention they need, but you have trash out here that's, let me not start. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I could go on for days. I could go on for days. But it's about thinking big, or, like appealing with, bottom shelf type of promoters who just aren't about anything. Is not. You got to think big, or really think big, or go home and kind of like draw something from within and move past our pride and egos. Man, I would love to see the founders of Ethereum, the founder of Ethereum Gold and the founder of Hex chop it up on a live stream, for the simple fact of understanding how ERC20s, the ERC20 token from Ethereum Gold, how it's going to work, how it's going to function, how it's going to benefit the community once Pulse launches. Even if it's a 60-second exchange, a 60-second dialogue, that's going to pique the interest of many. That's going to pique the interest of many. And I think that's a win. Right? I think that's a win for people. We're all in this, many of us, most of us, I would say, are in this to improve our financial well-being, right? Provide for ourselves and our loved ones, right? With the help of this great technology, we're trying to build wealth, make some money, independent of, these confines, these strict guidelines that we've been under with the banking systems, central banks and government systems. Come on. Like, I'm only one person and I haven't been consistent, but I've made my efforts and contributions to the Ethereum Gold community. But I'm only one person. I guess I would have to do something outlandish, crazy. I'm a person of a certain age. There's only so much content I could produce. But the last time I spoke about one of the contracts, I tried to reach out to Mr. Beast, who seems like he appears to be a crypto enthusiast of some sort. But why not check out this contract right here, right? What could it hurt? But there's this lack of marketing, lack of promotion, just doesn't help the technology. It doesn't help the technology if no one knows it, but not enough people know about it. Because again, like I've said already, we get to these moments where we're at a standstill and we're like twirling our fingers, waiting for what? And we don't know in between these cycles how long the in-between moments can last. Imagine this cycle right now, in between the next increase in volume. Imagine if this cycle lasts for 1 year or 2 years. Why? My thing is why. I mean, I understand market activity, bull market, bear market, this market, that market. I understand that. But again, when you have something that's so powerful and it works, my God, like, why can't people just understand, listen, come together as a collective. We're not going to sing no damn kumbaya, but we're going to, make this thing, we're going to blow the lid off this. We're going to blow the lid off. Men lie, women lie, and the numbers don't. The numbers don't lie. The math doesn't lie. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. People are not always going to like what you do and how you do what you do. But when you see you've done something and it's actually added to the well-being of many people you'll never meet in your life, oh man, you can't slow down. You can't slow down now. How you gonna slow down if you in it to win it? If you in this for the long term, how you slowing down? One person, two people, three people can't do everything. You can't. You can't do everything. So folks have to step up. People got to step up. People have to step up, man. Be the change you want to see. I know I'm not the only one who might feel this way, whether you agree or not. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Certain things we got to put aside, Come on, man. You have great minds out here that are making things happen, that are effecting real change. Both communities, let's say, Ethereum Gold and Hex want more notoriety. Maybe they don't. Maybe we don't. But I think the majority of us want more notoriety, not just to simply pump bags. It's not just about pumping bags for the sake of pumping bags. Both communities have a long-term view. One community talking about you could stake maximum 15 years. That's not a short-term thing. Crypto's not even in existence. Crypto's not even 15 years old. Bitcoin's not even 15 years old. Ethereum Gold is for the long haul. Long term. So where's the business engine? Come on. That's what I see something like, and I think, I don't know, man. Everyone can't do everything. That's why I say the technical people have it sewn. They got it on lock. But might need some assistance with the business aspects of things. I don't know. We could speculate and think, how did other people do it? How did other projects get their stuff, behind the scenes or whatever, favors could be made, or, sponsorships and, money. Folks want to be paid to speak about certain things, to market, develop, whatever. But come on, man. Gotta think big. And don't allow any obstruction to just cloud and deter and discourage you from making something hot, making something pop, making something happen. I mean, seriously. I know there are other communities out there, but I'm just talking about, the ones that I've been watching, really. I know there are other communities out there doing their thug thizzle, hopefully for the right reasons. So come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Think big or go home. Think big. Be greater. Like, really, think greater. Make it happen. Make it manifest. That's it, man. I'm out.